8 Mile. You might have seen the movie. Based on the life of Eminem, the true-life rap-to-riches story of a guy from a dying industrial town. My name is Charlie LaDuff. I'm a reporter for the New York Times. And this is a show about people you don't usually meet. I'm gonna travel the country to find them, do what they do, to see what it's all about, from the inside. Only in America.
Got it in my blood, man, it pulse through my veins, pulse through the main system, that runs in my brains. I was training in order to quick
spend a lifetime in a blind state of mind, trying to find a needle in a haystack, when all they really need to do is get their face back.
So just face it. If you say it's not, I'll leave you under the ground like basement.
Detroit was once a successful city, the birthplace of mass production, Motown records, and home of a thriving middle class. Today, it's a tough place to be. But don't take my word for it. Listen to these young people say it for themselves.
You know, a lot of us don't have a lot of opportunities out here because they cut them off.
The jobs, like, flew away with the birds to the south.
So sick of it often, my pockets keep falling.
We don't have no room for nothing but hip-hop. With so much crime rate going on, you barely have a chance to even do anything because there's no job, so the only thing that's left is the streets. And then when you get into the streets, you catch a case, and once you catch a case, poof, no job. It's nothing in Detroit, you know what I'm saying, other than music.
This is for the blue collar who never saw the level of a scholar, just knew horror. This is for a new tomorrow, the voice of a drowning slave with new karma.
This is Eminem. He's from Detroit. He made it out. He started a movie based on his real life called 8 Mile. In Detroit, it's not just blacks and whites who are trying to break through.
Hey, Dre, I got a question.
What's that?
Who's Lazarus?
Lazarus is what you call an animal.
Last Dynasty, that's my family, baby.
A lyrical animal. Man. Get up on it, because he kill him.
This is Lazarus. His real name is Cameron. This is his crew. He's brought them along to mug for the camera.
Say cheese.
Lazarus is a Pakistani-American, a Muslim, a rare thing in the rap world. He hopes to be the Eminem of the brown race. He's a brash young guy, a real self-promoter. He arrives in a stretch limo flanked by a professional wrestler.
Hey, yo, Bush says he wants peace in the whole world and he bombs Iraq. Democrat or Republican, I ain't politicking. I'm just a man that's speeding. I'm not an activist, just separating fact and fiction.
Even though you're tired right now, we're gonna make you even more tired. We're gonna have you running.
You gonna put me to sleep with these rhymes? Is that what you said?
I'm gonna put you to sleep. I'm gonna wake you up. It's gonna be like he's on Vicodin. You're gonna be up for hours and hours and hours and days and years and centuries.
What do you know about Vicodin?
I know everything about Vicodin. What you want to know? I'm a doctor. I'm in medical school right now. I'm a med student.
You wear that to class?
Where what? This the class?
Yeah, of course.
Cause I'm a beast that feasts on beats. Eats and eats till he's obese.
Don't ever call me cannabis, cause I ain't just a battler. That's just the attic of my house, at it with this cat and mouse chase. When I step up the baddest like some abracadabra. Clever, crepit, clavicle, lever spitter like Pavlov, the Babylon, to baffle all your battle orders. Man alone, I had it thrown at any moment, and alone ya, lay one on ya. Don't say I never told ya. I'm iller than the bacteria that cause pneumonia.
Lazarus goes to medical school. Not cool on the scene.
Something that's amusing you. Through this music, using you a savior. Read your thoughts like Xavier. Harder than the blood pumping out your left atria. From the pulmonary veins, when they pump up, I rip the artery and stop your heart's lub-dub.
When you see me as Cameron, you're looking at just a medical student studying, you know, just basically dealing with all the problems and stresses that everybody goes through.
No, let's just go in ourselves.
But when I turn into Lazarus, my mind kind of goes into this other form. I just turn into this person that feels like I can go like this and grab a star and bring it to me. I feel like I'm the king of the world.
Test after test, rest never till my death, till your bullet hits chest. Every day I make a move.
Check it out. Believe it. Lazarus is a name that comes from the Bible. Now, I'm a Muslim. I'm not a Christian, but it's a character that was resurrected. The reason I call myself Lazarus is because there's been times, especially around the 9/11 time, where people would tell me, there goes your rap career, because you're not going to get accepted after all this negativity towards Arabs and towards Pakistanis and towards Muslims. And I almost started to believe that.
I'm feeling like Vader when he dropped Luke's arm off.
People even said, they're like, what are you doing in our country? I was born here. I was born in America, and people ask me what I'm doing in their country. I mean, that is going to take an emotional toll on me because I start to feel inferior.
Lazarus is here, now where is my competition?
And when I turn into Lazarus mode, I feel untouchable. It's just that I can't live the Lazarus life everywhere I go, because if I did that, then, I mean, the confidence is good, but there's certain things I can't walk around and say I'm the king of the world wherever I walk. That's not acceptable.
Put a gun to JLB, making
9/11 was a very bad day for me. The brown lyricist, because everywhere I went, they call me a terrorist. He ain't black or whiter, think he's Al-Qaeda. He looks like Obama, Saddam or Osama. He ain't a rhyme writer, must be a terrorist. His appearance is Arabic.
The Detroit area has the largest Muslim population in the United States. Blacks have their part of town, whites have theirs, Muslims have theirs. But no matter what street you live on, the dream's the same. Make some money.
Why did you leave?
Pakistan?
Yeah.
पैसे वास्ते. For money? No.
It's poor where you
Better
from?
life. Better life.
Have you found it?
Yeah, I did. I did.
You listen to rap?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. I love it.
Who's your favorite artist?
I heard a lot of, you know, and I heard him too. He's a good rapper too. Yeah.
The reason I wore this bandana is because, you know, it's because my uncle.
Uncle, you used to wear your bandana like that?
Right.
Just like that?
Right.
Like in the front and everything?
Right.
I thought that was a black thing.
And he wasn't wearing it because,
What up, man?
you know, it's like Tupac.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, that was my uncle right there. When I seen him come from Pakistan.
the real G Unit.
Hey, when I seen him come from Pakistan, this was him. This was my uncle. You know what I'm saying? And what he represents. And that's why Lazarus got this bandana on when he walks
Right.
around. Why did you wear a bandana?
Just because I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it looked cool.
Yeah.
Would you rather he be a rapper or a doctor?
The both, because he like it. He
what
like
do you-
to be doctor too and rapper too.
So would I.
That's-
You educated yourself, you don't drink, you are a decent man. Who the hell wants to hear a song about that? You never slap no hoes or like
Right.
jack the car or like, you know.
Right. If somebody actually sees me in person, hears me rap in person, sees my vision and my passion, that I cannot be denied by any hip-hop fan in the world.
You got a contract?
Can't talk about that right now.
Not yet.
Can't talk about it.
Yeah, B. Sounds going down.
But Lazarus is a smart guy, and he's got himself some airtime on the big urban station in Detroit. In the game of hip-hop, rappers must bow to the DJs who hold the keys to the kingdom.
You know what? We gotta respect Lazarus's hustle. I saw him battle like 5 MCs for no reason. I like that. That's energy right there. That's energy.
Lazarus is full of it, man. Not
You
full
mean
of it, but
energy?
full of energy.
Right. Exactly.
So when you get the doctor's degree and you perform in surgery, so you'll be kicking actually bars in your
I'll
head
be
while
rapping
you
bars and freestyling about
Yo,
that.
that's probably how he remembers half the things he sees in a cadaver.
Right. Hear me bust a rhyme about that?
Sure. Yo, let's
Yo,
throw a
check
beat
this
on.
out.
Hold on. I gotta give you a beat. Relax, Lazarus. Relax. Calm down, dog.
Yo, check it, look, yo.
Lazarus says it's hard to be brown in America. But let's face it, it's hard to be any color in America.
If I didn't have Lazarus anymore, I would feel like my life is so boring just trying to be like everybody else.
Alter ego, there's Lazarus, Pakistani American, Muslim guy. Hip-hop is the black guy in you. I see that as an antidote to, there's a third ego, alter ego, the white guy.
The thing is, growing up, I always had trouble with that. Where do I fit in? Am I associating myself with the black people? Am I associating myself with the other Arabic people? Am I associating myself with the white people? And ultimately, what I've gained and what I've become now is I want to associate myself with everybody and have a little bit of everything in me.
You live 3 separate lives.
I do. I know.
That's
aware of
hard,
this.
man.
It's hard to do. And it's, you know, I've been balancing it my whole life. And, you know, that's just the life that I've been given. Now I have to juggle it.
This whole rap game is about, man, you know, it's all I got, man, hit the streets and stuff, right? You know what? Man, underneath it all, you got an out.
Right. You know, I got dreams to, you know, be a rapper, but I'm gonna keep studying, and I wanna help people regardless of whether I'm that rich guy or not. Whether I'm
You're gonna be that rich guy. And
whether
you know it. You're one of the smart ones.
I gotta break free from the chains, cause I ain't gonna be a slave for the victims of the world we raised. From the dream of hustler, travel to the journey, let the whole world buckle up. Fight